Congratulations on your wonderful film. I was just talking to Claire, I saw it last week, and it's wonderful. It's a wonderful film. You are fantastic in that film. What was it like playing that character? Because he's a bit of a live wire. He has quite a good personality to him.
Yeah. Well, it all started way back in Toronto Film Festival when I asked my agent if I could maybe meet up with Clio. And she told me that she was there with her film. And we sat down and I just wanted to make myself indispensable to her. I was just like trying to crack as many jokes as I could and just trying to be sort of like in high resolution for her, you know? And then we sort of moved into this process of like writing the film, and she wrote something and I did some hot seating. And then blink and we're in a rehearsal space, really working the script, and then we're on set, and when you're on set we still have a sort of energy of like exploring. So what it was like to work on the film was like that, you know? It was, but I can't really condense that into a nice little soundbite. It was slow moving, explorative, embodied, gentle, and like no other experience I can compare it to, really. Yeah.
She is so cinematic in a way, even though she's dealing with Bradford, working class, all that kind of stuff. Such a cinematic, makes the place look so cinematic, even though the history of it would suggest otherwise. When you saw the film, did you see just why she's such a distinctive filmmaker?
It's interesting, isn't it? It's like maybe we need more time to discuss the idea of like framing things and why, when we decide to frame things in a particular way, it forces our gaze. And when you force that gaze and pay attention to something, I think it inherently lifts it and becomes cinematic. She's a genius of like investigating the ordinary and making the ordinary something that becomes extraordinary through the process, you know? So, yeah. I now see Bradford as being cinematic. Yeah. But by extension, I see lots of, having the experience of doing this film, it's making me see lots of things as being cinematic. She's got this way of like,
but one highlight for me is like
pulling our focus into something and really paying attention to it. And it's ordinarily the things that we would overlook, you know, whether that's communities of people or places in England. Or,
Well, I wish you all the best tonight. Absolute pleasure talking to you. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey